Welcome back. So we've moved on. We've done tables, we've done forms, we've done queries, and now let us advance. This lesson I want us to talk about reports. Now remember, reports simply used to give or summarize the data that is on your tables or queries in a way that people can understand. Now, if you come to create tab here, you'll get this tab for reports here. Now, there are three ways of creating reports, and I'll explain each of the three ways using the tables here and the queries here. The first way is the automatic or the auto way using the report here. So this one creates a report for you automatically upon selecting the table or query that you want. So let's start with this, then we move on to the others and see. Okay, now I want to create a report based on the customers here. I want to see the customers that we have and their details. Now what you do is you select the table that you want, and in my case here it's customers. Then you come to the report here. Remember, you have to be on the create tab, then report. So if you click on this button, this is what you get. So Access automatically generates a report for you for your customers or your data, let's say that. Now there are things to note here. The first thing is that where you're seeing this dotted line, this is the end of the page, which means everything else on this side it's cut out. So you need to sort out your report in a way that things fit on uh, your your page. So if I view this for now, let's go to report view. This is what you get. Looks like everything is together, but if I try and print preview, this is what you get. You can see this is the end of the page, so whatever is here is cut and it's taken to another page. So we need to sort out things like this. So how do we do that? Okay, let's close the preview here, and let's go back to our layout or design view. So let's work with layout view. Now there are things here that you don't need. For example, the ID here. I don't think you need the serial number, but in case you need it, you can leave it. So what you need to do is just squeeze this space. So if you come here or you put your cursor between the columns here, it changes to double pointed arrow. So just hold the left button and just do as simple size as that. Then the customer ID here, this column is too big. So again, just do that and auto resize it that way. And we can also change these headings here or the labels by simply clicking on them or double clicking on them and customizing them how we want. Again, the first name here looks a bit big also, so just compress a bit, and again double click on this, rename it, just make it nice. Again on this, do the same, we resize here, and again do this, last name, so the date of birth, I think that column looks okay. The gender here too big, resize it. I think this option works okay. Now as you can see, some items are still cut out, so there is another way we can do this now. This page is portrait, so let's go to page setup here and change it to a landscape, and perfect. See, on landscape now there are a few things that are cut out which we can fix very easily. So come to the city here and just reduce that, and last we come to the point here and reduce the point. Now everything is fitting or it's inside the page, but now we have this item which is out here, and which means again our page is still having some items that are on the outer side. As you can see, that is the whole page. So to solve this easily, let's go to design view. So home, view, design view, and here we are. So from here we can do this. We can pick this part here and simply move it. You can use the arrow keys, or you can put your cursor and it will change to a cross that way, a double or cross pointing to both sides. Click on it, hold it, and just drag it up to the point you want. Now it's inside the page. Then come to the end of the page here. This part also it's outside, so drag it and bring it somewhere there. Perfect. So that's okay. Now you can change this heading here. So you can come here and do list of top customers. Perfect. You can format this how you want. So home, and you can do change the color, bold it, and can increase the size a bit. Okay, go with 26 and see. Perfect. So the date here, you can also select the date and the time, and do bold it, and you can also change the color of it. And at the same time, you can move these to the end of the page. So simply select the two of them. So you hold Control or Command on Mac, then put the cursor there and drag them that way. Perfect. Now let's save this report. Save, and let's call it customers RPT, and do okay. Now let us view this report now. So home, view, and our report, and you can see that's what we have, a nice looking report. Now if we go to print preview now, print preview, and you can see everything is fitting on a single page. So that is the easiest way of generating a report from your tables using Access. So thank you for watching.